Y'all be like, damn, he never show his face. I sure don't. But yo, just had to talk for a little quick second. You know what I'm saying? Fix this hat so it don't fall off my head. Saying, oh man. You know what's crazy? I'm doing this, getting some exercise process. Just flow things. You just got. I'm not gonna name no race. I know which race is doing the most, but either way it go, there's plenty of races doing too much. We're gonna do that. So I'm not going to pick a certain race. Then they be hollering about racism and all this bullshit, made up shit that's not honored. Racism not honored. All this shit that's made up. Not honored. It's if we feel like it. Yeah, song Janet Jackson. It's to relatives tell me about the song. What have you done for me lately? That's the concept. What have you done for them, bitch? What have you done for us? Besides still cute, but make up shit. Trying to tell people what you think you do. 2,000 some years. You know what I'm saying? You probably get like 60 maybe 300 plus billion years. And if I know that I need to correct something, I said the planet been here 366 billion years, been here 366 plus billion years. Either way it go, reality is, I'm telling you, fuck. I was saying, you know, people get to judge y'all funeral too, but what the fuck, cussing at home and shit like that, cussing at the time, relationships, kids, and shit. And then some of y'all don't know what cut is. And a bunch of these bitches destroy you. That's what cutters is. You got dumbass, weak ass, gay ass men who go bisexual and try to make you feel attracted to him because he got money. Trash ass carcass made better. Let me tell you, this material shit don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know what I'm saying? It has a quality if you want to have it and do this shit like that. But look at what you gotta do to get it. So you can ask yourself, is it worth it? The answer is look what you gotta do to satisfy a man. Look what you gotta do to satisfy a woman, and then look what you gotta do to satisfy a child. Look what you gotta do to satisfy a landlord. Look what you gotta do to satisfy a motherfucker who wanna sell you a house or you buying a house from a motherfucker. Too much of your fucking time and energy is being wasted and stolen, and you're not even guaranteed to live to enjoy it. And in the meantime, while you have it, you can't even fucking enjoy it. 'Cause every time you turn around, motherfucker trying to figure out how they can take more. Motherfucker want to run around and act like they run shit. What's up, y'all? What's good? I'm only gonna say it one time. Be like, oh, you didn't say nothing to me. Some of y'all, you ain't got no pictures, so I don't even know if you troll. I don't know what it is. I mean, it really don't matter. Be you. But this is the thing, though. Us chosen see, we're not even scared to show our face. We're not scared to show face. Nobody give a fuck about none of that. Nobody worrying about no firearms. Nobody worrying about nobody running up on them. Niggas not gonna even make it. Be like the rest of these motherfuckers in these past 5 years. I really don't know. I wish I was being on here around 2000. I stopped thinking 2017, but I wish I was on this motherfucker 2019 to right now, man. Y'all have got so many downloads and so forth, so on, because I give you this. I give them this. When you sell your soul, you can have access to just about anything in the dark realm, but there's no guarantee. But only of people who don't understand what I'm speaking about or have not been around enough people to talk about, because people are told to be in fear when it comes down to any of their traditions, to never seek or have any knowing of outside the tradition. But the reality is, what the hell I'm talking about is our tradition. It should have been stolen. It's been, what's the word I'm looking for? I was about to say bamboozled. I mean, that's a good one, but that's not what I'm looking for. But I will say this. Mental stuff. Your time, my time is that it's a cold shit to us. And what they did is perversion, perverted and caused harm across the globe for many centuries. And, people like to have names and all that stuff, but the reality of that motherfucker step up. So, hey, motherfucker, we did it. What's up? What you gonna do about it? Different. We can get spiritual insight into it. That being to say it because they feel if they show themselves, then it make it easy for people to know more about them and so forth, so on. Energetically and the atmosphere or the element of air will always hunt you down. We'll give a damn. If y'all know anything about Niski or Neski spirits of Nigeria, for example, a Niski or Niski, we're just gonna, that's how it's pronounced. A Niski or Niski spirit is a spirit that a group of ancestors, even white people, are initiated in Nigeria um, tradition. Just for y'all to know, if you didn't know, all white people don't practice religion. All white people are not witches. All white people are not many other different things. Just give me an example. Um, but a Niski spirit is a entity that comes from the spiritual realm, and its purpose is to serve good or bad. Meaning, it can bring havoc in your life, or it can goddamn bring you good things in your life. But a Niski spirit is a spirit that actually have another way of saying your guardian angel, which actually protects you. It also go hunt people who try to put witchcraft on you, people who try to bring harm. It doesn't have any mercy. Um, and the reason why it doesn't have any mercy because it understands the scenario way greater than our physical eyes can see. So our ancestors, for example, made a lot of patents, contracts with white people and other different people around the world, and these motherfuckers has violated and broken them patents. I'm about to sit over here for a second, so I don't even have to keep moving for a minute and get this shit off my chest. And so you got you got these Wicca witches who think, I mean, they do their thing. Don't get me wrong, they do their thing, but the problem that I have with them is, why are you fucking with us when we ain't fucking with you? And why is it that you've seen tremendously over and 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 over, countless over and over and over, that you cannot stop us? We don't give a fuck about what you think we give a fuck about. We don't actually care about anything on this planet. We're detached from shit on the planet. If we get it, we get it. We don't, we don't. See, that's the type of breed we are. A lot of motherfuckers say they're a different type of breed or they rare. They not about that life. They like to talk among each other. They not out here talking shit to these motherfuckers. Motherfuckers scared. I done had a lot of witches do a lot of shit. Ain't nobody scared of none of that shit. Fuck it. If I can goddamn regenerate off of any and everything that's ever been done to me, what the fuck you think gonna happen by you attempting to do something? But one thing I promise you, each person that ever done something to me, rather I was conscious of them, knowing them, which is a lot, really a lot of people I don't know, they demise, they destroy, they dismantle, they fucking out of here. That's without doing anything. Just imagine if I was to do something. Just imagine if I was to learn something. The reason why I haven't crossed that threshold, because then if I do the same thing that the covens and witches and warlocks and sorcerers and wizards and kitchen witches and all these other people who feel like they can just do voodoo and all kinds of shit on people, then that'll make me one of you. Not you literally who watching, unless this is message is for you, but for those who fit the category. That's why I never, yeah. I'm not going for the things that you're going for, like, yeah, you do death spells. You do things like sicknesses. You do things like fuck with people money, fuck with people love life, fuck with people mental, fuck with people chakras, still abundant. Shit like that ain't stealing shit from you. I'm gonna take your ass out of here. That's what I would do. I don't really have to sugarcoat nothing. See, here's the thing. While you sending the death spirit or the spirit of death, many tremendous different names, Akut, um, the Grand Reaper, the spirit of death, the spirit of night, the silencer, the assassin, and many names, is an ally. And do you think that ally is going to actually do something harmful to one of us? Not at all. I always been curious about this one person that's in here. You always in here. You'll leave and come back, leave and come back, leave and come back. You must be. I feel like. Well, it don't even matter what it feel like. It is what it is. I think this shadow ban shit. We don't give a damn about none of that either. Shit is irrelevant. What you have to stop is God. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it 100,001. You gotta stop the Most High. You gotta stop what's already destined, what's already in the stars. You can do all the astrology you want. You can do all the divination you want. You can do all the candle burning, chanting, incantations. Or you do all the animal sacrifice. That shit, it doesn't mean anything at the end of the day. The thing about it is, if you really paid attention, for those on the dark side, you're limited what you can actually see. You only can see but so much. So that lets you know that all the sacrifices that you make by you selling your soul, you're not even getting 100%. You getting whatever you can get. And that's really the bottom barrel, because in all actuality, you can't never win what it is you're striving to win. Now you asked for this warfare. We didn't ask for it. You came for us. I don't know how the others feel, but I don't need to know who you are. I've seen some things in the past that work. And fortunately, there's bad news. So I know this shit is way bigger than religion. And that's no disrespect for people who do religion. Do your dizzle, do your big one. Stick with that shit. That shit don't work. You out here dealing with weird, real situations, and all you find yourself going into church every Sunday or every Wednesday or every Thursday or even the whole damn week, and you still dealing with the same shit. But what I will tell you, when you start doing spiritual work and really start tapping into yourself, you start seeing shit change. You start seeing shit get blocked. You start seeing shit undo and delays being removed and so forth, so on. So that's what it is. Yeah, you're gonna have opposition, but it's all about who's gonna win. And if you believe in yourself, you most definitely gonna win. And if you most definitely believe in the Most High, ain't no L's. Even if a motherfucker takes something from you, it wasn't meant for you to have it. Fuck it. There you go.
You get upgrades out this bitch. You get ascensions. You get transformations. Shit that people wish they can actually stand in, but they too hard headed and they too much of following the dumb shit. This what makes them envious and jealous of other people. Motherfuckers out here doing different shit. So while people out here doing different shit, you can't expect to think that you supposed to have the same shit or even more or be on the same level as a motherfucker that you ain't even using the mind that you have to even expand. Come on, man. Like make it make sense. Literally. I'm a problem though. I've been a problem since I was a kid. And when I mean that I'm a problem, meaning I'm a problem where that when you keep fucking with me, I'm gonna show you better than I could tell you. And I met so many people that good people, especially when I used to stream. They think I'm just that, but they really found out I'm just not that. I ain't no YN. I'm not no gang member. I'm not affiliated with nothing. I just know the truth. I've seen shit with my own physical eyes, expected and unexpectedly, that happened. See, here's the thing. I wish I could really entertain you guys a little bit more than what it is, but this is really not entertainment. However, meaning that the conclusion of being able to show you these facts that I'm speaking about, but these motherfuckers are scared to show themselves, so that's what makes it hard for you to really see what's what. You know how you see people get on lives and things like that, and they have that drama, and they let it be known, like, yeah, I don't like X, Y, Z, F that B, and F that nigga, N word, or whatever you want to call it and blah blah blah. He ain't beep and he ain't bad and she ain't beep and she's a beep. Blah blah blah. Right? That's the only problem. That's the only problem that people in between trying to figure out like what the fuck is he talking about? You're going through the shit where you just think that the shit that you experience is normal. If you trying or if you've overcome your karma being a good person and shit not working out for you, it's because people in the higher ups as well in the community are doing witchcraft. Witchcraft come in many forms. Ain't just a spiritual thing. Motherfuckers gossip, slander, twist plots. You know, unscrew your brakes, car accidents, wish some type of sickness, poison, insurance policies. I mean, this shit go on. This shit deep. Hitman, hit woman. Your family, the one is the one that created the shit. They made a pact to get you out of here, and whatever other family members need to go. Everything don't happen by coincidence, man. This shit deep. Ain't no need me going too deep. I mean, I could talk all day, but I'm most definitely, these motherfuckers got audacity, or you got the audacity to attack motherfuckers while they sleeping or when they sleep. I'm fully aware of a spiritual attack. I know what the fuck it is. And when my body is in a peaceful state, when I'm woke or asleep, and I know that my body is in the opposite of that, it lets me know that it's a spiritual attack. I'm like, well, shit, I'm gonna do a spiritual attack. They're not gonna know. I'm gonna cloak myself, nigga. You can't cloak yourself from the Most High. That's what you trying to cloak. We don't give a fuck about seeing you. We don't have to necessarily see you. You think that you're going against us, and all actuality, you're not. You're going against something that you don't believe in, something that you think you're more powerful, or your deities or entities, or these different entities that you get to do certain services for you, and different magic manipulation, and all the magic manipulation is illusion. It's not even real. It's not even the outcome, meaning that if you have someone who's not fucking with nobody, you have someone who's doing what they need to do. They're not being lazy, they're not taking shortcuts, they're not stealing, taking, manipulating, deceiving to get what they need to get. And anything that comes in between that, meaning while they're doing the right thing, it's not real. and it's an illusion, and it's known as it's caused by somebody else's hate and envy. It's like saying, well, if I can't have it, you can't have it. But who said it was yours anyway? Why would you be focused on taking something from somebody else when your ancestors left you plenty? Or you just irresponsible and you just broke. You don't know to handle your affairs. Like, make the shit make sense. Motherfucker be thinking that I really care about all these jar spells and freezer spells. Man, I know I've been knowing about this shit for a long time. Motherfucker act like this is new to me. I know a lot more than what I say. We're not gonna put energy into people who scared to show their face. We're not gonna put energy into motherfuckers who can't even fight physically. We're not gonna put energy into people who can't even stand up for themselves. They gotta have a group or a crowd of motherfuckers to make them feel confident in what they do. You got a group of motherfuckers. I'm talking about this is like 50, excuse me. You got like 50, 100 people, 200 people. One person can't do it. Not even two, three people, 10 people, 1,000 people. You got some, got groups of thousands. Motherfuckers, y'all can't touch us, man. You can slow some shit down. You can create a temporary situation, but you need to show us that you can permanently stop. Like, well, fuck it then. You made me angry. I'm gonna send all this negative energy. I'm gonna get aggressively mad. I'm gonna call this spirit, that spirit. I command all those spirits to turn on you instantly so you can see that you ain't got no power. See how simple what I just said? Try it and see what happens. I'm speaking for a fact so you can believe to understand and to know that it ain't just talk. I command every spirit that you decide, whether it's now or in the full moon, because that's when y'all like to do y'all little shit, the full moon bullshit, that they instantly show you that you ain't boss. Them statues, them sacrifices, those offerings, and man, damn. I wish I would have knew this when I was a little kid. I'd have fired y'all ass up as a little kid. I'd have took your ass up out of here with no problem. See, and I'm about to get off here. See, they got people thinking this is one game, but this is a whole different game. And so while everybody's playing this one simple game that's not winning, and they see there's a whole bunch of roller coaster and a lot of uh, uh, obstacles and so forth, so on. Over here, on the other hand, people are told don't pay attention to that, but you need that over there that you're told not to pay attention to balance out what you're paying attention to. That's the difference. And they don't want us telling you that shit. And then you got people in the background. When we say background, people who hiding. They want me and so many other people shut the fuck up. But I'm talking similar to some of the things that other people talking about, but it's way bigger than that. See, they chose the dark side and I choose the light. Even though we had a dark side, my demons they change. People keep forgetting because people change to be better doesn't mean them demons are not still there. No, the motherfuckers are horrible. You know what I'm saying? So that's why these people selectively wanted to recruit us because they understand the power we hold. They may feel like, well, they don't really know, but if we can convince them with some cars, some houses, some bitches, or some niggas, some men, and some money, and trips here, trips there, the luxurious things and luxury, then yeah, we can get them sell it. So, nigga, we ain't come here for that shit. Nigga, we all about order. Divine order. That's what the fuck gonna happen before we leave. And either y'all motherfuckers gonna get on the board or you can get annihilated. You choose. But your annihilation gonna be because you're gonna try to prove a point that you're not gonna be annihilated. So you can keep sparking that motherfucking fire because you understand spiritual warfare just as well as I do. You think that you can keep doing magic spells and all that shit that's gonna keep it from not coming back to you. But nigga, I'm speaking in existence. May it hit you. Fuck it just hitting your family and all the innocent people that you put in their lives in jeopardy because you want to do some kind of magic and witchcraft and black magic and all this crazy shit. May it hit you, bitch. Hit you where it need to be hit. Every motherfucking where. May you feel it on a day in, day out, 24 million thousand hours a day. The fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, we understand the power of the tongue. We understand the power of motherfucking a law of attraction. Bitch, motherfuckers are taught that type of energy shit. No, you can't go to the courts and to the spiritual realm and say, well, he said this and said that. Niggas tired of your ass. Fuck all of that. If I got to deal with consequences for you to be buried in the dirt, then so be it. You're not going to keep fucking with me, though. No, you ain't gonna keep fucking with me, disrupting what I got going on. Like, oh yeah, it must be working. No, what I'm telling you ain't shit working, and what you need to do is stop fucking doing it. That's what I'm telling you. Ain't shit working. You see how you wanted me to be quiet and don't talk and all that? The shit not working, man. Peace and blessings, everybody. All of the body, Obi Sayin. I'm up out of here. Tired of wasting my time on these motherfucking chipmunks.